The majority of Roblox horror games as of late have been following the exact same format, and I think it's about time someone talks about it. Tell me the biggest similarities between these three games, and don't say they're all horror games. Well, the answer would be that they all follow the exact same format as stated in the intro. This format being, as what I call it, classic Roblox style games. And one of the main reasons on why this art style is used in games nowadays, it's because of a game around in 2021 called Get a Snack at 4 a.m. There probably was more games that used the same art style before this, but I use this as an example because it was one of the most popular at the time. This game came out around like late 2020 and it got popular in like 2021. I do remember playing it because I got every ending. I do remember really enjoying this game, and the main reason why it intrigued me is because of this original looking art style, and we're going to cover that topic later in this video. I did make a video on this game, and also the video may have the worst thumbnail in YouTube history.
What the fuck?
I do feel like this is one of the most influential games on Roblox because of this art style. If this never existed, a lot of the games on present day using this art style wouldn't exist. But I don't know, that may be stretching it, but I just feel like this game using this art style is really important to the whole art style that's used in Roblox horror games today. Let me set the stage real quick. It's around January of 2023, and the game has been gaining quite popularity in the Roblox horror scene. This game being called Jim's Computer, the most famous, well-known, and best psychological horror game on Roblox. I'm gonna be completely honest with you right now. Jim's Computer didn't even need to be in this art style at all. It could have been in any art style that I've seen on Roblox, and I think this one is the best art style for this style of game. You know, it's simple, it's creative, and then once it goes into the nighttime, it really switches it up on you.
Did we win? I don't even understand what happened. I think a door's entity might have attacked us.
It really makes you feel like someone is here, and I think one of the main reasons why this game got so popular is because of 1, being a psychological horror game, 2, using this art style, and 3, just like the character itself. You could reuse this and like put it into any game. Like, for example, there's videos saying online where it could be tied to like Residence Massacre and other games, which I find it to be really cool. But the thing is, we do have to remember is you can't keep on using this classic looking art style forever. It's gonna get old, and I feel like at this point it's starting to become that. Jim's Computer did an amazing job conveying this art style, but now I feel like they're just overusing it, using it as a thing to bring audience to their game and having the art style completely unrelated to the game experience.
That shit is a 2-pack of ass. The fuck?
For this section of the video, I'm going to play 2 games and talk about what ones do it right and what ones do it wrong. I do want to make a point. These 2 games will be scary. I'm just saying like that. This is going to be the one that does it correctly. I'm not meat writing because the guy likes my videos. Okay, no, I'm not. I bet you the creator of the other video is probably watching the video, but I'm just primarily giving constructive criticism. This one does it great because it hides it as its own like simulation that you're in. The lore in this game is probably some of my favorite lore in any game ever. On Roblox. I'm sorry, on Roblox. It's just amazing on how the lore in this game is portrayed. If you haven't played this game already, I won't play the whole thing. I think just talking about this game is perfect for this video because it perfectly portrays on how a game with this art style should be made. It has to be tied in with the story. It should use the aspects around like the environment of old Roblox into the game. And also, it has to be scary. This part's also a really good example of this because it's just out of the blue. You really don't expect it in a world like this. It just hits you. Just like the last section, you can really see this game is inspired by Jim's Computer with like the day and nights and all that stuff. That's what I'm saying. Jim's Computer is literally the most influential Roblox horror game of this year, maybe even ever. That may be stretching it, but this year is 100% the most influential. This game pretty much has to be in this art style. That's why it's so perfect to be like this. I'm not looking at the art style here. I'm looking at the monster. I will be honest, there will be screaming. And I'm actually really nervous to do this. So, you know, you can get a little gameplay of this game if you wanted me to see it. All right. What the hell? Oh, great. I'm gonna love this. Oh, what the heck was that? Yup. S. As I have seen from the thumbnails, the monster is really inspired. The Residence Massacre monster. You could have had any monster for this game and it would have worked. And they only did this monster for the appeal. Other games that would be better for this section would be like Weird Strict Dad and the other remakes of it. Those games really didn't have to be made and also didn't have to be made in that retro style, which is weird, and I can't say why did they do that because I know why. It's for the appeal. Bro, what was that? Does using this art style in your game automatically make your game bad? Absolutely not. I think the best way to use this art style is to use it in a creative way, because other than that, it'll just be you trying to ride the hype train of all these games. And also, that brings me to my other point. Using this art style literally makes your horror game be on easy mode to get popular. If you want to make a Roblox horror game, this is probably the easiest way. If you make it scary, if you make an interesting monster, and if you use this art style. I feel like for some reason when you use this art style, people automatically think that, oh, if it's using this art style, it has to be a good game, right? No, 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 absolutely not. Just like I said before in this video, a lot of Roblox horror games use this style, get people to feel intrigued into their game. If it's like this, they'll be like, oh, this is so different than the other ones. This is so different than the usual Roblox horror games. It's just stunning on how people don't realize this. But it's not just Roblox horror games that have to deal with this. A lot of the tycoon ones, where it's like prove mom wrong and then blank blank blank, make memes in your basement. I think you guys know what I'm talking about. Oh, god damn it. They were pretty popular maybe around like a year ago. There was like 1,000 being made, and it was just like, it got stale to the point where like, what the hell am I supposed to do with this now? It's not fun anymore, and it's not shocking anymore. Another example, this is in Roblox horror games, the experience games. You guys 100% know what I'm talking about. I've made 3 videos on them. They have gotten way overplayed and way overmade, and it's just not fun to play anymore. And they're only making them for the Robux. So, yeah, that's just my opinion. If you guys have your opinions, leave them in the comments below. I bet you they will probably be more negative than positive. But, yeah, that's just my opinion. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys in a bit. Take care, and peace. What do you mean you've seen that obby footage before? It's definitely not recycled. Definitely not. Crap.